What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge. Now, today we're going to be taking on our very first gym of this challenge. We did suffer a loss last episode, unfortunately, and poor Bagoff, unfortunately, met his end, but our first try, and Teeves are going to make a triumphant victory happen here. I believe. So go ahead and leave a like on this video for those two. Hopefully gonna pull out a magnificent win here. Make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know just how much you think I'm doing well or not, or actually maybe not, I don't know. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already as well, so you don't miss any of these coming up in the future. You guys seem to really be liking these, so I'm considering actually uploading this a little bit more often, going to like 2 of these a week. So if we get a lot of likes, get a lot of comments, you know, all that stuff, then maybe that'll happen. So just go ahead and help me out by doing that. Now, since last episode, we did just a couple of things. I went ahead and grinded up Teeves to level 15, which is the max level that we can be right now. And Glalie was already level 15, so we didn't do anything to him. We went ahead and we sold some items. We sold our Sacred Ash because that doesn't really do anything for us. And I went and got this really legit wallpaper from this dude whose daughter isn't very happy about things. And so, you know, it's fun. It's cool. So I got that as well, that hopefully we'll be able to use, you know, if we get more than 6 months. At this point we have 2, so that's a little tough. So I'm going to go ahead and remind everybody of what gym rules I'm doing as far as level caps go. Because mine are a little different than how a lot of people who are doing Nuzlocks do their rules. My rule is this: my Pokemon can enter the gym at the max level that they can be, which is the max level of that particular gym leader, and we can go all the way till the end. Now, I'm not allowed to buy items, I'm not allowed to go train, I'm not allowed to do any of that once I start this gym challenge. I can heal, but that is the only thing I can do. Go to the Pokemon Center and come back. So whatever I have now is what I've got. If I total party wipe, then, you know, if I have 6 months at the time and I total party wipe, that's okay. I can go get 6 more or however many I have left, train those up at that time, restart. But at that point, I don't get the courtesy levels given by all of the trainers that are within the gym. So it's best to beat it the first time. And so that is kind of, that's kind of the motivation here. And that's kind of what we're trying to do, is beat everything first try. At this point, a total party wipe would be a loss, so we're trying to avoid that. And I'm hoping that Teeves can do a little bit of work here. He only has normal type moves because that's all that Raticate gets, but should be randomized, so we shouldn't be facing a ton of rock types, and we have Glalie with Bite in case we run into a ghost. So hopefully we'll be okay, but we're gonna see what happens right now. I didn't go buy any extra potions. I probably should have, but I'm already really low on money. So I'm definitely going to be battling the gym trainers, because that is possible extra levels. So yeah, I probably should have, and that's a rock type. Okay. Ooh, that's a rock type that I really can't do much to. That thing has like amazing typing for this. I'm going to Tail Whip a few times, possibly heal, probably. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough fight. How much does Cut do? We taught this thing Cut, by the way. I expected less. Tackle missed. Okay, maybe we can do this. Maybe a low-level Corsola isn't too bad. But yeah, I did teach it Cut. It's pretty much the best move that Teeves can actually get at this level, so it doesn't hurt to teach it that. And I think we might actually be okay. I think Teeves can take on the rock type here. We're doing negligible damage at best. Okay, and that's not doing that much. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. Teeves is going to take this out all by his lonesome. What I should have done, and what I might do for future gyms, is kind of cheese it a little bit and get them really close to leveling up to the next level, so that they guaranteed get a free level, but I didn't do that. I stopped when they reached the level, so, you know, it's fine. All right, Corsola, gone. Very nice. Very nice. All right, decent amount of experience. You were too good for me. I was. All right, and now we heal because I don't want to use up all my potions because I need those to save their lives later. Alright, so we got around a rock type. It was random, but it's okay. We got around it. 1 down. I believe 2 to go. And I believe we can choose a double battle or not. I'm going to choose not because that seems like a great way to lose everything by taking them both on at once. But so I'm going to take on one at a time. There's no way I'm doing a double battle here. That sounds like a great way to lose my mons. Yes, it's great as far as what is with these actually like these actual things that are resistant. All right, I'm tail whipping here. This is unfortunate. And they all have Harden. Oh, this is bad. I don't... Would you carry a steel move at this low of level? I doubt it. So, I mean, Glalie is probably fine. Although Headbutt does good damage at this level. Headbutt is a really good low-level move. Yeah, I'm doing 0 with this. And you have Mud Slap. Lowers my accuracy. Okay. Glalie might be a better fit for this. Let's go ahead and switch into it. I doubt this thing has a steel move at this low of level. It's probably Mud Slap and Headbutt. I really don't want to miss all of my moves, though, so that could be a problem. We do hit the first Powder Snow, which is great. I'm good with that. And even resisted does so much more. And he got froze. Get wrecked. Oh, okay, never mind. Any hardens? Okay. That's fine. Even resisted, we're doing a lot more damage, so I'm good with that. And you don't seem to be hurting this nearly as badly. And we crit, nice. Okay, so far the team's holding up pretty well. So far we're doing alright. Electrode. I think this is okay. Powder Snow should do a decent amount, I would think. Especially at level 8. Yeah, 2-hit KO. As long as we hit this one, we're fine. If we don't... Okay, we hit it. We're good. A double battle with that Lairon could have been a problem, though. Because it would have sat there for forever. I probably would have gone through a lot of resources trying to deal with that thing. So yeah, I'm very glad I did single battle there. And yeah, I definitely want to cheese in the future as far as getting a little bit of extra experience on the level so that I don't, so that I get guaranteed courtesy levels, but it's not that big of a deal here, especially when there's so few trainers here. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I'm definitely taking advantage here and healing between each one. I don't want anything crazy to go wrong here, and we all know that Dapper Luck means that everything goes wrong. So I'm trying to mitigate the luck as much as I possibly can by just fully healing every time. I don't want anything crazy happening. We should be able to do a decent chunk to this thing, I would think. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Could have been our starter. But instead I sacrificed Bagoff instead. Nidoking. Okay. Obviously we can handle this with Glalie. Poison Point. That's rude. Focus Energy. Alright, well, you're going to be gone before you get to get pumped up anyway. Definitely healing now. I considered not healing if I just ran straight through this one. Definitely healing here. Crit, didn't matter. Definitely healing. And Teefs gets a courtesy level. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I do have to be careful here because I believe we can only go to level 19 against Brawly. So we can't get too over-leveled. We have to be careful as far as thinking about the next gym, but there isn't really anything between here and the next gym at all. So we'll probably have to train just a little bit anyway. And once we get to Dewford Town, I believe we can get 4 or 5 encounters. Even more if we want to go ahead and go to Slateport. So, I mean, We could go to Slateport to get some extra encounters before we battle Brawly. Because we have the town, we have the route above it, we have the cave. We could go back to the city where our dad is and fish in the pond, because we get the old rod, so we can get a bunch of stuff out of the water. We could go to Slateport and fish. So we'll have quite a few new encounters there. All right, here we go. Our first gym challenge. We did okay against the trainers, actually. We didn't have any close calls, so hopefully this will go about the same. Here we go. No more further ado. We're jumping into it. This is how you start off an episode, and I'm honestly a little nervous. I'm honestly a little nervous. Espeon. Okay. Again, it would have been nice to have had our snowman out. But cut does do half. So as long as we don't miss our cut here, we can KO it. Oh, we miss. Tackle, we should... okay, I mean, that normally would do 5. We hit the second one. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, that's not terrible. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. I'll take that. Sentret. Fantastic. Can Teeves become the new MVP? Wow. Good damage. That's fine. It would take an extra turn anyway. Actually not. That's fine. Oh, we missed either way. It's fine. This should KO easily, right? Yeah. Alright. Blowing through the first 2, and Teeves gets another courtesy level. We take those. I gotta be careful about over leveling. That's a Marshtomp. That's a good thing to have as your ace right now. Yeah, that's a really good thing to have as your ace right now. Ooh, and I miss again. I may have to switch. I'm gonna switch. I need my accuracy. And if I keep missing moves, I'm gonna lose that thing for no reason. I do still have... Okay, it does 9. Go ahead and Powder Snow here. I do still have a lot of potions that I can use here. That's not that great. Oh, it's holding a berry. I should be holding berries. What am I doing? I could also double team here just to drag the fight out. I could also bite for flinch. Nice. Okay, there's the potion. Alright. I believe that's all her healing. Could have leered on that turn, actually. That would have been pretty good. Flinch. Very good. Should be 2 more. Maybe. We can survive another one, even with a crit, I believe. We should survive a crit here. And we take her down. Let's go! Okay. I was really nervous. I was really nervous about this fight. Yeah, I was expecting to just die in a blaze of glory, to be honest. Do we want to take a look at Icy Wind? Icy Wind is 55 power. Yeah, so I mean, even with the 5% accuracy drop, it's crazy to think, like, you know, you use Icy Wind in VGC. It's so weird to think of it being stronger than the move you're currently using. You lose the freeze chance, but lowering speed is honestly probably better. Guaranteed something to happen that lowers their speed versus like 10% freeze chance. I'll honestly take that. So, and it hits both targets if we run into a double battle. So, nice. We take those $1,500. I needed that. I honestly needed that. So there we go. We get to add 1 badge to our layout, and that's exciting. That is exciting. All right, we can now use Cut outside of battle, and then we get Rock Tomb, which I don't know that either of my mons can learn. I kind of... maybe Eradicate, but I kind of doubt it. Rock Tomb really isn't that great of a move. Yeah, I can't learn it. Rock Tomb's okay in like lower level stuff, but once you get so far, it doesn't really help. Get out of the way! Okay. You better run. Never mind, You don't seem to be in a hurry, dude. Like, at all. I would have thought that if he took something that was truly, like, really important, that he would be sprinting. But I guess, you know, he's in his nice shoes today or something. I don't know. But we beat the first gen. We take those. Now we got to go get the goods. And then we can go get ourselves some new encounters. And I am all about that. So, alright, dude. Yeah, you took your stuff. You're the fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Yeah, I'm the best. I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Well, then maybe you should have kept a better eye on them. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, you shouldn't... Like, how did he get in the first place? Don't they, like, ID you in there? Like, I can't even get upstairs in there. I don't know if I've battled this girl yet. I haven't. I wasn't sure. It's fine. She should be pretty easy to take down, though. And we have a couple levels of wiggle room. That's a Scizor. Okay. It's only level 9, though. Quick attack. That's fine. I would love a Scizor on my team. That would be fantastic. So we can take this thing down. Focus energy. It's getting ready to do all the damage. Oh, never mind. It didn't. We'll quick attack here just to save from taking one from him. Perfect. But yeah, I would love to have that on our squad. Scizor is a good pick. Scizor's a good pick. Just checking for items here. And Weedle. Okay, yeah, don't need that. Don't need that at all. I'm not even gonna bother. That is one thing, like, you know, run away, say what you will about it. And by say what you will, I mean, it's really bad. Oh, I haven't battled you yet. I thought I walked right in your range earlier, but whatever. But say what you will about Runaway, but it helps against these mons that I don't want to fight. I don't have to worry about fighting them at all. What up, Corfish? Such a good boy. Is Teeves going to end up becoming the MVP? Let me know in the comments. It only has level 18. I've got to be careful about going any farther. Okay, I fought both of them already. I know. We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Raw! Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm going to fight you. Gah! Nihal at all. Okay, whatever. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you, so you want to battle me? I mean, I didn't say anything, but yeah, sure. I'd love to kick your butt. And he has Charizard. Okay. The good thing we don't have Glalie out right now, because that would be a little dangerous. Okay, so this should be a pretty easy fight then. Goodbye. Again, I'm running into all of the things that I really, really want on my team. That's a lot of experience. Yeah. My career in crime comes to a dead end. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some packages from Devon. You want it back that badly? Take it. I mean, I really don't care what you do with it, but whatever. I just need Pico. I'm just getting pushed around like crazy. I got pushed up, now I got pushed down. Pico, I'm glad to see you're safe. Pico owes her life to you. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are. Oh, so you're dapper. I sincerely thank you. Now, if there's anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. You can usually find me in my cottage by the sea near the Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico. We shall make our way home. Alright. We now can get a bunch of new encounters, and I am very excited about that. Saw, dude. Is there anything good in here? I don't remember what all was in here. Yeah, know about that. just about all the... Okay, looks like you guys are completely useless. I know. Stop talking to me. Okay, well... we'll just keep moving. How worth it is it to do this little gauntlet here? Not very. I'm just gonna skip it. Because I can. And plus I don't want to get my levels too high. I just have to be really careful. That is one thing, like, that about the level caps, is you want to be as close to the level as you can at each of those levels. I haven't fought you? I could have sworn that I fought you. But that's one thing that's a little difficult, because you have things like, you know, between level 24 and 29, between Watson and Flannery, quite a bit happens in the story. So you've got to be really careful about spreading your experience around the team. Otherwise, you could get into a little bit of trouble. All right, I have your goods, sir. There you go. Take them. How did it go? The Devon goods. You did. You got them back. I did, because I'm the best. Another great ball. I can use that because I am low on Pokeballs. All right, so now you show me to your boss. Show me to your boss. I gotta go find the guy in Slateport. I'll find him. Don't you worry. It's fine. I'll do your errands now. I love how it's like, hey, you did this really good thing. To say thank you, we're gonna put you to work again. Mr. Stone, otherwise known as Totally Not Steven. It's fine. Just got word about you. You saved our staff not once, but twice. Yeah, because he's an idiot. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering this package to Slateport Shipyard. I am now. On the way, could you stop off at Dewford Town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that this is Stephen's dad. Like, I don't know. I just never thought about it that this is Stephen's father. But it is, and I don't know. It's Pokemon Navigator. It is quite good. It is quite the thing. I do enjoy having it. Yes, Magma and Aqua, they're the best at being terrible. Oh, thank you for the healing. I appreciate it. Didn't really need it because there's a Pokemon Center right out here, but it's fine. We do have a rival battle coming up, though, which could be slightly problematic. One thing that's interesting is about encounters and that sort of thing is that fossils, I don't know if you knew this or not, but fossils actually count as your encounter for this city because this is actually where they are revived. So even though you pick them up in the desert, they count as an encounter for this city. So you can actually get a desert encounter, pick up the fossil, and then come back here, and it counts for this city as an encounter as well. So, because otherwise there's no way to have an encounter. I also find it interesting that they felt the need to add an entire NPC just to add the call feature. But it is what it is. But yeah, this is one of the really good features as far as being able to re-battle other trainers. I thought this was a really, really cool addition going from the first two games of Ruby and Sapphire up into Emerald. So yeah, really good add, I think. We should be healed up, I think. Yeah, he healed us up. I'm going to switch to Glalie as our lead here for first try. And we've got a rival battle here. Do we take it on right now? Might as well. It's free experience. And we take those. We take those. So, alright. We'll do it. If I party wipe right here, I'm going to be upset. Right on. Glad I switched. Although if you have a rock move, it could be a little dangerous. The animation for Icy Wind is pretty clean, I do have to say. Oh, it one-shots. Nice. We take those. Glad I switched. That's good experience. And Farfetch'd. Yeah, this was a great round for Glalie. Great round for Glalie. Get us up to level 17 for sure. Oh, it lived. Farfetch'd is the boy, though. I mean, let's be real. Farfetch'd is, like, the boy. Go ahead and bite down on that boy right there. Level 17, very nice. We still got a couple levels of wiggle room here. Free money. I can always use the money, so that's another great advantage to doing that fight. All right, so let's go ahead and head on down to Mr. Briney's house. Oh, we can actually cut and get a random item here. So we'll go ahead and do that since we have Thieves. Cleanse tag. Okay. Can't really use that right now, but it's fine. We could pick up something instead of the Miracle Seed here. Oop. Again, I can't use the Miracle Seed right here yet either because I don't have a grass type yet. Or any grass type moves or anything like that. I don't think you're a trainer. I need that up there. Do you give me anything? Oh. Okay, there's the Miracle Seed. Okay, so I get the Miracle Seed as a scripted thing. That's fine. That's fine. This will be random, though. Star Piece. That's money. And I need money. Really bad. So, I'm all for finding the money items. Like, normally in a playthrough, they really don't matter all that much. For me, they matter a lot, because I need the Pokeballs, and I need Great Balls specifically in order to catch all of the things. So, yeah, Omanite, you just make me upset, because I ran into one earlier, and it broke out. Shoal Shell, okay. Not really helpful right now, but thanks. Firestone, that could be useful. That could definitely be useful. And a max potion, for sure useful. That's a pretty good haul, honestly. That's a pretty good haul for just by running through that right side. We take those. Oh, I messed that up. All right, I'm getting in the boat. I'm getting in the boat. Let's go. Sweet. Stop calling me. How'd you get my number? How did you get my number? I guess everybody knows everybody. Register. Dad Norman. Is that his name? Dad Norman? Is Norman his last name now? Big questions. Alright, so we have arrived in Dewford Town. And this is the place to be. And now we have an old rod. So now we have access to several new encounters. And you best believe I'm taking it. Can I reach the other route here? I can. Okay, so I get Route 107. I can get Dewford Town. And then I can get the route north of us and the cave. And the town where my dad is. And if I need an extra encounter, I could get the water north of Rustboro City. So, alright, so let me pull up my my handy dandy Nuzlocke tracker so I keep track of what I have done and have not done. I didn't think the fight would go this smoothly. So, there we go. I got my Nuzlocke tracker here. So this is Route 107, I believe? Yes, it is. So Route 107. Go ahead and register that. We'll be using it a lot, I'm sure. Alright, what do we got? 107. It is Dodrio. Not terrible. Not terrible. Gonna bite here. Icy Wind Dang, okay. I gotta be careful. Also, I was given a free Premier Ball earlier. Let's try one Pokeball, see how that goes. I almost killed it. No. Fury Attack missed. That's good. That's good. Let's try one more. Please. I really need some help here. Come on. Okay. It is another normal type, which isn't the best, but we get flying out of it. And it actually can use fly despite the no wings or arms or anything. Come on. 2, 3. Thank goodness. Okay. We got a capture. Shoot. Alright, triple bird. What do we name this thing? I think we're gonna call it Copter. Because that's how it, I don't think helicopter will work. But we're gonna call it Copter. Helicopter would work. I like Copter better. Alright, one successful capture. There we go, Copter. We got something. We actually caught something. Oh, that's good. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, so that'll give us some flying typing. A little bit of variety. It is double normal, but that takes away the fighting weakness anyway. That gives us a normal, which we're very weak to fighting right now, actually, which is kind of a problem. But let's go ahead. This is for within the town. This is Dewford Town. So go ahead and take an encounter here. What do we got? The exact same typing. That's the exact same typing. Bite again. Icy Wind will definitely KO. That's a little unfortunate. I should have bought Pokeballs between last encounter and this encounter. I really hate using a Great Ball on a Pidgeotto, but... Nice. Okay. We caught that too. Thank goodness. Bird Pokemon. Really? Alright, what do we call this? I think you're a Goldie. I think you're Goldie. It's a gold color, sort of. There we go. Okay, we're doing alright so far. So far, this has been uncharacteristically good. I'm sure that will change here shortly, but for now, I'm going to take it. And we're going to run with it. So we'll go ahead and get all of our encounters. And then I think we'll go ahead and call it an episode for today. We've gotten to do quite a bit, actually. And I'm pretty happy with how far we got. So let's go ahead and go over here. We can avoid this trainer, I think. Yeah, so now we're in Route 106. So we can also get the cave and the city where my dad is. With the fishing rod. That's a Kyogre. And I didn't buy Pokeballs. I didn't buy Pokeballs. Because I'm stupid. I've got one shot. Oh, well, I can bite it again. Barring a crit. Oh, I flinched. Good, yeah, that'll help. Even though I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs. Maybe it's for the best. That way I won't, like, try to use all the Pokeballs on it. Because we all know I'm not gonna catch it. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. But I've now had both Rayquaza and Kyogre as encounters, and I haven't even taken on the second gym. So we'll go ahead and mark this one as missed. It's fine. Like, I know that I'm never going to catch this thing right now. So we'll just go ahead and forfeit the capture. So it's fine. I know I'm never going to... There's no way I'm ever going to get that. I need to buy things. I need to buy Pokeballs before I do anything else. Focus. Focus. Okay, so we'll go back here. There's no mart in this town, is there? There's not. So I'll go ahead and go back to... Yeah, we'll go ahead and go back to Petalburg. We can go ahead and grab our encounter for Petalburg City. And then we should be good from there. So yeah, that'll give us Petalburg City. Rustboro City is still missing, but that'll be a fossil when we revive that. I'm just making sure I don't miss any encounters that I could possibly get, because I really need them at this point in the game. Registeel. Nice. That would have been great to have. That thing would have never gone down. Although at this level, all it knows is explosion. Yeah, that's all that thing learns at this low of level, actually. So that wouldn't have been great for this low of level. It would have had to wait, and it would have been a pain to try to raise that thing up. I still can't get Great Balls. That's unfortunate. I'll get 10 of them so that I get a Premier Ball too. That's something. Alright, Petalburg City, I get an encounter. What do we get here? Come on. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something in this lake. There we go, finally, something. Chansey? That's straight up busted. That's straight up busted. If I can catch it. That's like one of the best things I could get. What do you guys even know? Jolly Nature? Let's go. Timid Nature? Not as great. Gust won't do very much. Yeah, Gust won't do very much to this thing. Chansey straight up busted. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. A lot more than I'm comfortable doing. Can we catch it? Come on, there's no Happini in this game. No, get the ball. I really can't hit it anymore. Otherwise I'll KO it. I don't think I have a weaker move. No, I really want this thing. Go ahead and mark it on my... No! Getting the ball. Pound is getting ready to do all of the damage. This is one thing I really don't like, going through all of my Pokeballs just on one encounter. Like, it... Nice, okay. That's a really good encounter. Even though I'm getting a lot of normal types, Chansey's really good. Once it gets trained up, that thing can be an absolute tank. As far as taking hits on the special side, that can be really helpful. So yeah, I'm about that. Okay, what do we name this thing, though? Do we just name it Egg? I mean, or is that like a little too... Is that too meta? Nah, we're doing it. It's Egg. That's a really good encounter. I'm about that. Now, I would love something besides a normal type for our last encounter of the day. That would be nice. Because again, it's just normal types. That's all we have. We have 4 normal types and a Glalie. That's all we have. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and mark that as captured. Very good. Yeah, of all of these, I'm definitely most excited about Chansey. Dodrio could be good, and having a jolly Pidgeotto turning into a Pidgeot could actually be pretty good. I mean, Jolly's a great nature for it. So, I'm about that. Timid on Dodrio, not so much. It's just gonna hurt our attacking power, but it's okay. It's honestly totally fine. But it also means that we may have a little bit of cannon fodder if we need it. Right now, there really isn't an expendable member of the team. I don't want to walk that far up. I'm just grabbing my encounter, and then we're calling it a day. That's it. That's all we're doing. Let's lead with Copter. I don't want to lead with anything too strong. And then we can do some grinding between episodes before we go Battle Brawly. So yeah, we'll Battle Brawly at the beginning of, well, we'll deliver the letter and then we'll do Brawly. We should be able to do that all in one episode next time. So be looking forward to that. Yet another reason to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. We'll just go ahead and get the encounter here at the door. Maybe. Something good. Ursaring. Okay, I am contractually obligated to catch this because Snappy Bear would be very upset if I didn't. So we're gonna peck. Okay, it took that like a champ. Yet another normal type. Gosh. Yet another normal type. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Copter, you took way too much from that. Ursaring looking kind of strong, though. Ursaring looking, like, really strong, though. Gust. You should be able to take a Gust, I would think. That did nothing. No, Goldie, please, no, please. Okay, 2 hits. This Ursaring's kind of going ham. Like, let's be real, this thing's going nuts. I can't switch either of my others in, they'll knock it out for sure. I want this thing really bad, though. Fury Swipes are so dangerous. Fury Swipes are really, really bad. Please stop. Leer also, though, may mean that this goes down next turn. Gotta think about this. What's more expendable, this or Dodrio? Am I gonna have to actually make a sack here? Already? I mean, let's be real, they're both the same typing. Alright, I may have to make a sacrifice here, honestly. I may have to make a sacrifice. And I really don't want to. But I might have to. Okay, Dodrio versus Pidgeot. I gotta look at my options. I gotta look at my options here. As sad as that is. So Pidgey Wait, is this Pidgeot or Pidgeotto? Dang, this thing sucks. Okay, Pidgeotto... Wait, Pidgeot is way worse than Dodrio, stats-wise. So I think if something's gonna go down, then it's this. And I think I'll keep Dodrio around. Because even with the 10% decrease, we're still gonna be stronger with this thing with Jolly. So... yeah, we could Sand Attack though. Let's go Sand Attack here, which could be really helpful later for cheesing. Okay. Let's just do this, because this thing's doing a lot of damage. We're just tossing all of the sand. All of the sand. That's double Leer. Goldie's going down if it gets hit again. Like, no question. Okay, Lick. I should be able to do one more and it not KO. Okay, I'm not hitting it anymore. We're not hitting it anymore. Please. I'm contractually obligated. There's a Teddy Ursa sitting behind me. This Goldie is dead if it gets hit. It's completely dead if it gets hit. I really want this thing. A great ball would have been amazing right here. No, I really need this. Please, Lick, do it. I don't care. Please, I got 5 chances. I really, really want this encounter. No! Okay, Goldie's gone. Oh, Goldie's gone. Oh, poor Goldie. You did great. You did so good. For the short time we had you, you did so good. Alright, we're going Teeves now. Teeves can take hits a lot better. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, so it's an Ursaring. Add that to my tracker here. There's so many normal types that I'm running into here. No, please get in the ball. I really, really want this encounter. Each one's doing 5. I've got 2 more chances. Please, Ursaring. If I miss every other encounter, please, I just want an Ursaring. Last one. That's all I got. Premier Ball! Let's go! He even gets the special ball. Okay. Okay. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Hibernator Pokemon. I believe we all know what this thing's gonna be named. I believe we all know. It's a boy. But it's fine. It's fine. We're still naming it after... Oh, and there's just enough spaces. Alright. Well, this thing is never allowed to die. This thing is never allowed to die. Like, anytime that I have to make a sacrifice, and it would be this, it just, like, can't. But we did lose another team member. But honestly, like, this one doesn't hurt as badly. Because 1, it wasn't our starter. And 2, it was the lesser of the 2 things. So, yeah. Goldie, you did good. You definitely made the Ursaring a lot less of a problem with hitting all those sand attacks on it. That was incredibly helpful. So, you go take a rest in the cemetery. Alright, so that is going to be all for today's episode. So next episode, we're going to deliver the letter and we'll probably go ahead and take on Brawly as well. I'll probably go ahead and do some grinding off screen, and we should be able to just go ahead and run through the cave using the runaway strat, and so we can just run through, not have to fight anything, because we have 2 things with runaway, so we're not worried about that. Deliver the letter and then take on the next gym. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. This is definitely the best an episode has gone so far, and so I'm hoping we can keep this up, or it's all gonna come crashing down. So we'll just find out. We'll find out next time. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an incredible weekend this weekend. Stay safe out there, stay healthy, all those good things. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.